Let's take a look at public employee labor relations boards. Each step is necessary to determine who will engage in negotiations. Bargaining unit determination identifies whom a union or other association in negotiation sessions will represent. An administrative agency, a statute, a union, or an arbitrator makes this determination. The criteria used in determining the composition of the bargaining unit vary by state, but the following National Labor Relations Board or NLRB guidelines are typically followed. Community of interest. Common job factors, for example, are similar position classifications, duties, skills, working conditions, kinds of work, or geographic locations. Bargaining history. This includes such things as prior patterns of negotiation, representation, or labor management relations. Unit size. Units that are too small can absorb too much of bargaining representatives' time, create unwieldy fragmentation, and create a whipsaw effect. Those that are too large may lack cohesion and a community of interest. Efficiency of operations. Bargaining structures may impede efficiency if they're a poor fit with existing human resource policies or procedures. Exclusion of supervisory or confidential employees. This is predicated on the idea that there's a potential conflict of interest in a unit that combines supervisors, management with employees. Election is the next step in this phase of the process. Identification of who is to represent the union in negotiations need to involve an election. The employer may choose to voluntarily recognize a union for this purpose. More typically, a representation election is held. Certain management tactics, intimidation, force, and coercion are prohibited during a representation election. The union must receive a majority vote in a secret ballot election to achieve recognition as the exclusive bargaining agent for workers in the union. State laws vary regarding the definition of majority vote in a representation election. The actual certification of the union as the appropriately constituted exclusive bargaining agent for the unit is done by the relevant administrative agency. Certification of the bargaining agent may be rescinded if workers become sufficiently dissatisfied. Selection of the bargaining team is a critical task. Each side designates a chief negotiator. In some states, other stakeholders may attend or comment on negotiations, but this is more the exception than the rule.